Hey, welcome, Armor Right Thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here in my lab. Well, I do what I do for you in the wee hours of the morning. Well, it's getting a little late. We're heading to 5 o'clock. But I've been at it. Let's do what we do. I got something good for you today. Right isms. 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message in the story for life. I give life lessons. You tune in to receiving them. I hope they're working for you. The numbers say you're happy. Let's rock. Right thinking mission. Yeah, I'm on it. Is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate all individuals in the sound of my voice to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Get to know yourself a little bit better. Right thinking is way of life through mental and spiritual discipline employed daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. That's my mission for all right thinkers to do just that. Know themselves. And I got the things that you need to do that. But you have a job to do too. Follow, learn, master it, and you know yourself. Know thyself is the question. Again, a person who knows not and knows not that they even know not is foolish, reckless, dangerous, whatever you want to call them, but avoid them, disregard them. You can't, some things you just can't do. You can't change certain people. I understand that. I'm learning that. Can't save the world. So, a person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. I can teach them, love them. That's why I do what I do for you. Stay tuned. I got you. A person who knows not and believes that they know is dangerous, probably religious, but avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is asleep. I can awaken them with knowledge of self, aka spiritual knowledge, to awaken them. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons, they reside in you. Right? Think of know thyself. And to my yacht, be true. This the festive time of year. Birthday boy, we're supposed to be, yeah, everybody's showing you love. We just did the love lesson. So I'm gonna back that one up with right thinkers. Again, my muse come from my experiences in life, and this is where I'm at right now. It's gonna kill my views. Why? Because everybody don't like the good stuff. Trust me, I watch you guys. I know my people. But this one I gotta get out there too. It's always a lesson. Let's go. Right thinkers, let's talk about I'm happy to have happiness in my life. Y'all could care less about me. I know that, but every now and then I gotta do me. And this is one of the times. My man Michael Collier. I don't usually talk about me, but this time I'm talking about me again. Let's go. Yeah, in life, one of the keys is happiness, being happy. And only way you can achieve that and reach that state of being is to put the work in to obtain that level of excellence within yourself. It's not easy. Let's talk about it. Happiness is what? Waking up every day the same way. How? Blessed. And ready to put in your work to what? Be blessed. You can hear that word a lot. In order to be happy, there had to be some blessings in there. But in order to get blessings, had to be some work put in there. So again, they work together. I'm happy with what's going on in my life right now with my right thinking philosophy and the way things are going, the way my students are growing, and people tuning in and checking out what I'm doing. I'm happy. Happiness is having things your way in your time. And being with my grandchildren, one of 3 grandsons, on my birthday. Ah! Y'all got nothing about that? Yeah, I'm not sure he would. But, it's official. Your boy is old. All I wanted for my birthday, not Christmas, my birthday, was to hang out with my grandson. And the love that they show the old man every time we get together, priceless. I'll take that any day. So on my birthday, my son makes sure I get that. Bam. That's knowing me. Okay? Let's go. Get a little messy with that one. Get out of here. All right, here you go. Yes, I'm officially old again. The best gift I received for my birthday was my grandson. And he asked me, he said, Papa, what'd you give for your birthday? I said, you. What's your gift? He said, I'm your gift. I said, sure is. So at that point in your life, if that excites you, those who know. Those who don't know, try to get there, but it's a beautiful thing. All right, here you go. On my birthday, back in my day, I give me a bottle of champagne. I had a jacuzzi. Not one. Let that one stay there, okay? Back in the day. Way back in the day. All right, here you go. I wasn't always a good guy. All right, here we go. But now, there's nothing better than having that love for my grandsons. Okay, so yeah, I've changed. It's official. I'm old. All right, here you go. 65 ain't a bad number. All right. Now, being happy with yourself, right, thinkers? Knowing you is the way to go. If you're ignorant of yourself, not knowing yourself, you can't be happy with yourself. Those are people who run around trying to pretend they're happy or going through the motion like they're happy. I see a lot of ignorant people acting happy and not really being happy. I don't understand that. We was kids. If you're happy and you know it, then your face is surely show it. So I'll always say, you can't fake looking good or doing good. Why would you try that? And as my pastor told me, he knows your heart. So if you ain't really doing good, you just ain't doing good. With some things you can do to make that happen. That's the work that you put in. All right, watch this. Now, you can't fake happiness again. But many people try, win daily, and what? Fair, win daily. If that's you, I'm not ragging, but I'm trying to tell you, stop that. Just stop it. It ain't working. Everybody got that friend who always says stuff that ain't real, and you gotta listen to that. And he think you don't know he's full of crap. Yeah, we all know people like that. So yeah, if you faking the funk, that's you. And coming from the Master P, don't ever fake who you are. Be who you are. Know who you are. And ain't gotta be no faking. The joy you get, watch this, from knowing thyself, again, comes from what? Within. Just like happiness supposed to. Happiness ain't out there. God ain't out there. All inside. Everything you need is already in you. Didn't you learn that from the Wizard of Oz? My job ain't to give you courage. No. My job to give you knowledge and information that you can use. And all that might fall into that too. So understand that. Watch this. Now, to know thyself is to be happy with yourself. Question. Are you happy with yourself? It's a rhetorical question. You should ask that to yourself. I'm just telling you, I'm happy with myself. I'm happy that I got happiness in my life. But it's some things that I did to make that possible. Happiness is what? A state of mind. A state of being. A place where you put yourself. If you do the right things and the things you're supposed to do, you'll be in that state. Most of us dream of being happy. Most of us imagine being happy. Most of us remember a time when we was happy. A lot of us don't live in the moment and be happy. I do. Let's go. Happiness, watch this, is what? A feeling that you experience for yourself, just like the mystic experience, just like God. If you had a but God moment, that means you have experienced God's grace. And if that don't give you knowledge of Him, then and not to say gonna change that. I had that conversation with him. I said, God, really? You think my little lessons and right thinking is gonna make a dent in anything that you creating miracles? You're working every day. You're doing this thing. You've been doing it for eons. Just keep teaching. Just keep bringing them to me. Okay, that's the response. I'm gonna do that. So let me get back to what I do for you, for him. All right, what's this? That's too funny. I'm having conversations with God. Where we at? Where we at? Okay. Being happy with material things is not happiness. I was nigga rich. I had whatever I woke up in the morning and wanted, I would go get it. Whatever it was. So I've been to that point where you can get what you want. Yeah, I've been there, done that, so I'm not impressed with that. But guess what? None of that lasts. Okay? The happiness that comes from inside, the joy you get from certain other parts of life, I'm just finding them things to be joyful and pleasurable at this point in my life. So yeah, we all think stuff. Trust me, happiness. I got a lesson for you coming up, but let's deal with this one now. Happiness is when things are what? Going good in your life, like mine right now. I can't be unhappy with the way things are going. I'm blessed. I got nothing but happiness. So, and listen, you can't share all your blessings with people. I'm just going to leave that one there. My happiness comes from what? Doing the right thing when? Daily. A state of mind, but reality. You can make it happen on a day-to-day basis by doing certain things. I figured that out too. All right, here you go. I'm always happy to have happiness in my life. And if you live right, happiness will be in your life. That's what I teach. That's what I preach. That's how I live. So I can tell you with no uncertainty that, yeah, this is the way to go. Happiness is what comes from what? Hard work, a.k.a. good deeds. I call it a selfless service. I do this for those who want this every day. And because I do this, my intent, my purpose, and my goal is respected every day. Hence, I'm blessed every day for doing what I do for you. That's a win-win. I find happiness in doing what I do for you, right thinkers, every day. Doing this what I'm doing right now. I'm happy right now doing what I'm doing. The work I put in daily gives me happiness and joy. That's why I do it. Young people, when you gotta get up, go to school, you gotta go to work, you gotta make ends meet, you are under the gun, so to speak. Pressure. Pressure does two things: create diamond and bust pipes. Be a diamond, be a pipe. But my point to that is, if you survive that, you're gonna reach the next level, which will be happiness. Why? Because life will be on your terms now. You played it on his terms, it's gonna flip. It's on my terms now. We doing this my way now. I'm happy with that. Again, you earn that. If you love what you do, if you love what it is you do, then happiness is the reward for doing that. Can't get no plainer. I love what I do teaching you what it is I teach you. So I don't have an issue with that at all. And by doing that, those who appreciate it, get it. I can care less about the rest. My little 10, 20 people, I'm happy. Trust me. Appreciate you. I look forward to those. And the rest, I know they're going to come and go and flip. Yeah, I know. But if you doing this, I got you. Let's go. Where I'm at now. Okay. Oh, yeah. Seeing my grandsons growing in the right way is the happiest moment you can have as a grandparent. I tell people, if you raising your grandkids, you didn't do a good job raising your kids. It's another lesson, we ain't going there. But just, man, listen, everybody, I bragged about my son. I'm bragging about my grandson. It ain't nothing changed. Why? Because I'm keeping it real. All right, here you go. Let's go. Where we at? I spend a lot of time doing what? Learning and teaching. When? Every day. Even on my birthday. I didn't care. I didn't take my birthday. I ain't gonna teach. Man, I could care less about that. What if the son said, listen, man, I'm gonna take a day off. Y'all on your own. It don't work that way. So, service of the Almighty, we know what our job is. We know our role. And those who take that responsibility, take it and do what they need to do. Trust me, I see it all the time. I'm just one of them. Last one. Now, teaching right thinking philosophy makes me happy. That's what at this point, this is what I do for you. My lifestyle is that of a stage. I conduct myself. I can do what I think I need to do. Help other people become better. But I live what I teach. AKA, I'm a master teacher and I love what I do for you. So trust me. Teaching you right thinking philosophy is great. But seeing the growth of my right thinkers makes me happy. Every Thursday, I get to look and see. But I see them during the week, so it's okay. But when they come to class, when they're ready to get the lesson, that makes me happy. Okay? Leaving out there and I'm saying, man, that was a good lesson. Yeah, I appreciate that. But yeah, that makes me happy. I know what I'm doing is helping others better themselves. They starting to understand that now, so there's no pushback, there's no arguing, no fighting. It's pure me teaching, them learning and comprehending, understanding. It's a beautiful thing. That makes me happy. Last one. No, excuse me. Now, again, I taught my son early in life the essence of right thinking philosophy indirectly. But I taught him little personal stuff. I just tweaked what I thought he should have. I gave him all my good stuff. I didn't give him none of my, no. I only gave him the best of me. So when I see my son, I see me, really me. The other stuff that's him, I respect and understand that. But yeah, I still see me. I love that. And I'm seeing my grandkids in the same mode. Create man in what? Our image. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. That thing is tough. Philosophically, when you break stuff down, I can do that for you. Man, they know what they're talking about. They got it right. Trust me. Last one. My 3 grandsons growing the right way makes me happy. My son, the engineer of that, makes me happy. Me giving him the power to do that makes me happy. So it'll come back to me and I'm still happy. I appreciate you. That's what being happy does. When you're doing the right thing, happiness will be on your side too. I'll be back. I got more for you.